Our Subaru can do things you have absolutely no idea about. Hidden features, secret shortcuts, undocumented capabilities that Subaru never advertised, and dealerships never mentioned. I'm not talking about obvious stuff like remote start or lane keep assist. I'm talking about genius hacks that change how you use your Subaru daily. Things that make you say, "Why didn't anyone tell me this before?" Some of these hacks have been buried in owner's manuals that nobody read. Some were discovered by Subaru enthusiasts through trial and error. And some are workarounds that mechanics use but never share with customers. These hacks will save you time. They'll save you money. They'll make your Subaru more convenient, more functional, and more capable than you thought possible. I've spent months collecting these from Subaru forums, owner groups, mechanics, and my own experimentation. I've tested every single one to make sure they actually work. Today, I'm revealing 17 genius Subaru hacks that almost nobody knows about. Some work on all Subarus. Some are specific to certain years or models. But every single one is useful. Whether you drive a Forester, Outback, WRX, Crosstrek, Impreza, or any other Subaru, at least 5 of these hacks will change your life. Let's get into it. Hack number 1. The emergency fuel door release. Your fuel door won't open. The button inside the car isn't working. The release mechanism failed. You're stuck with a half-empty tank. Here's the hack nobody tells you. Pop your trunk. Pull back the trunk liner on the driver's side near the fuel door. You'll find a yellow or green emergency release cable. Pull the cable, and the fuel door pops open immediately. This works on almost all 2010-plus Subarus. The cable location varies slightly by model, but it's always accessible from inside the trunk. I've used this hack twice when the fuel door button broke, saved me a tow truck and a dealer visit. Hack number 2. The secret headlight sensor sensitivity adjustment. Your automatic headlights turn on too early or too late. You wish they were more sensitive or less sensitive. There's a hidden adjustment most people don't know about. Turn your headlight switch to auto. Within 5 seconds, turn the switch off and back to auto 3 times quickly. Off auto, off auto, off auto. Your headlight sensitivity has now been adjusted to the alternate setting. There are 2 sensitivity modes programmed into Subaru, standard and high. This toggle switches between them. Test it and see which you prefer. If you don't like it, repeat the process to switch back. Hack number 3. The instant defrost trick. Your windshield is frozen or fogged. You need visibility immediately. Here's what most people don't know. Turn on the defroster. Turn on the AC button. Set temperature to maximum heat. This seems counterintuitive. Why turn on AC when you want heat? Because the AC compressor dehumidifies the air. Hot, dry air defrosts and defogs 3 times faster than hot, humid air. Your windshield will clear in 60 to 90 seconds instead of 5 minutes. Professional truck drivers use this trick. Now you know it too. Hack number 4. The hidden trunk release button. Your key fob battery is dead. You need to open the trunk, but there's no visible trunk release button or keyhole. Here's the secret. On most 2015-plus Subarus, reach under the rear hatch handle. There's a small button or textured area hidden underneath where your fingers can't see it but can feel it. Press and hold for 2 seconds. The trunk unlocks and pops open. This works even with a completely dead key fob, as long as the fob is physically near the car, within a few feet. I discovered this accidentally, and it saved me multiple times when my fob battery died unexpectedly. Hack number 5. The manual seat heater. Override. Your seat heater automatically shuts off after 15 to 20 minutes, but you want it to stay on during your entire hour-long commute in winter. Here's the workaround. After the seat heater auto shuts off, press the button again to turn it back on. Within 3 seconds, press the button 2 more times rapidly. This puts the seat heater into continuous mode, where it won't auto shut off. It stays on until you manually turn it off or until you turn off the car. This hack works on most 2012-plus Subarus with automatic seat heater shutoff. Hack number 6. The steering wheel position memory trick. You share your Subaru with a spouse or family member. Every time you switch drivers, you have to readjust the steering wheel position. Here's a hack to save your preferred positions. Most Subarus let you save 2 steering wheel positions tied to your key fob. Adjust the steering wheel to your preferred position. Press and hold the Set button, or 1 button on some models, until you hear a beep. Now, whenever you unlock the car with your specific key fob, the steering wheel automatically adjusts to your saved position. Your spouse's key fob can save their position separately. This feature exists on many Subarus, but almost nobody knows how to activate it. Hack number 7. The forced regenerative braking mode. You want maximum regenerative braking on your hybrid or electric Subaru Crosstrek or Solterra to extend range. Standard driving mode doesn't capture as much energy as possible. Here's the hack. Shift into manual mode, some models, or use the paddle shifters to select the lowest gear. This increases regenerative braking aggressiveness significantly. Your Subaru slows down more when you lift off the accelerator, capturing more energy and extending range. On some models, you can also enable S- mode, which increases regen braking even further. This can improve your real-world range by 10 to 15% in city driving. Before we continue, these hacks are just the beginning of getting the most out of your Subaru. If you want the complete guide to maximizing your Subaru's performance, capability, and longevity, including maintenance hacks that save thousands, grab my 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint from the link in the description. It's packed with insider knowledge that dealerships don't want you to have. Hack number 8. The secret cargo area underfloor storage. You think you've used all the cargo space in your Outback or Forester, but there's more storage you don't know about. Lift up the cargo floor panel. You'll find the spare tire well, but here's what most people miss. Around the spare tire are molded storage compartments specifically designed for tools, emergency supplies, or valuables. These compartments are invisible when the floor panel is down, perfect for hiding emergency cash, important documents, or gear you don't want visible. Some models have 3 to 4 separate compartments with up to 15 liters of hidden storage. I keep jumper cables, emergency supplies, and a first aid kit hidden here. Out of sight, out of mind, always available. Hack number 9. The quick climate control reset. Your climate control is acting weird. It's blowing cold when it should blow hot. The distribution is wrong. Something is glitchy. Before you take it to the dealer for diagnosis, $150, try this. Turn off the car completely. Disconnect the negative battery terminal for 30 seconds. Reconnect it. This resets the climate control module and clears any glitches in the system. 9 times out of 10, this fixes climate control issues completely. I've saved multiple dealer diagnostic fees with this simple reset. Hack number 10. The hidden gauge cluster display. Modes. Your gauge cluster shows basic info, speed, RPM, fuel, temperature, but there are hidden display modes that show way more data. Press the trip reset button on your steering wheel or dashboard and cycle through screens by holding or repeatedly pressing. You'll find screens that show average fuel economy, not just current, distance to empty, more accurate calculation, average speed, elapsed time, individual tire pressures on TPMS-equipped models, oil temperature on some models. The exact screens available vary by model year, but most Subarus from 2008 plus have at least 5 to 7 hidden information screens. Explore them all. You'll find data you didn't know your car was tracking. Hack number 11. The moonroof wind deflector cleaning trick. Your moonroof wind deflector is covered in dirt, leaves, and debris. It looks terrible and blocks proper drainage. Most people never clean it because they don't know how. Here's the hack. Close the moonroof completely. Tilt it up slightly. Vent position. The wind deflector pops up and forward. Now you can access the full length of it with a cloth and cleaner. Wipe it clean. Check the drain channels on both sides for blockages. Close the moonroof fully and you're done. This should be done every 3 to 6 months to prevent clogs that can cause water leaks into your cabin. Hack number 12. the manual mirror folding improvement. Your Subaru doesn't have auto-folding mirrors, but you park in tight spaces and wish you could fold them. You can. Here's how. Reach up to each mirror and firmly push it backward toward the rear of the car. It will fold with a click. Not as smooth as electric folding, but it works. To unfold, pull it forward until it clicks back into place. This works on almost all Subarus. The mirrors are designed to fold manually, even if they don't have electric folding motors. Perfect for parking in tight garages or on narrow streets. Hack number 13. The key fob range extender, the skull trick. Your Subaru is far away in a parking lot. You're trying to unlock it, but you're just out of range. Here's the genius physics hack. Hold the key fob against your skull, right under your chin. Press the unlock button while it's touching your head. Your range just doubled. Why? Your skull is mostly water, which conducts radio waves. Your head acts as an antenna, amplifying the signal. I know this sounds insane, but it works. Try it. You'll be shocked. This hack works with any car key fob, not just Subarus. Hack number 14. The instant climate zone reset. Your dual-zone climate control is set differently for driver and passenger, but you want to sync both zones to the same temperature quickly. Don't manually adjust each side. Here's the shortcut. Press and hold the auto button for 3 to 5 seconds. Both zones instantly sync to the same temperature and fan speed. This works on most 2015 plus Subarus with dual-zone climate, way faster than manually adjusting each zone. Hack number 15. The wiper fluid. Low warning. Reset. Your wiper fluid warning light is on, but you just filled the reservoir. The sensor is stuck or glitchy. Don't take it to the dealer. Reset it yourself. Turn the ignition to on. Don't start the engine. Pull the wiper fluid lever toward you 10 times in a row like you're spraying fluid. Turn off the ignition. Wait 10 seconds, then restart. The sensor resets, and the warning light should be gone. This works because the sensor measures fluid pulses. 10 rapid pulses recalibrates it. Hack number 16. The automatic window roll-up reprogramming. Your windows lost their auto-up function after you disconnected the battery or after a dead battery. They still work, but you have to hold the button the entire time. Here's how to reprogram auto-up. Fully open the window by holding the down button. Then, fully close the window by holding the up button. Continue holding the up button for 2 more seconds after the window is fully closed. Release and test. Auto up should now be restored. Repeat for each window that lost the function. This saves you a $50 to $100 dealer visit to reprogram the windows. Hack number 17. The secret service mode for DIY brake jobs. You need to replace brake pads, but you have electronic parking brake calipers that won't retract. Dealers want $150 just to put the system in service mode so you can compress the calipers. Here's the DIY hack. Turn on the ignition. Don't start engine. Pull and hold the electronic parking brake button for 10 seconds until you hear a beep. The calipers enter service mode and can now be manually compressed. After replacing pads, repeat the process to exit service mode. This works on most 2018 plus Subarus with electronic parking brakes. You just saved $150 and can do your own brake jobs again. The bottom line. Your Subaru has hidden capabilities that Subaru never advertised and dealers never mentioned. Emergency fuel door release saves you when the button fails. Headlight sensitivity adjustment lets you customize auto headlights. A C+ defrost clears your windshield 3 times faster. Hidden trunk release works with dead key fobs. Seat heater continuous mode keeps you warm all drive. Steering wheel memory tied to key fobs auto adjusts for different drivers. Forced regenerative braking extends hybrid range. Secret underfloor storage hides valuables perfectly. Climate control reset fixes glitches without dealer visits. Hidden gauge displays show data you didn't know existed. Moonroof deflector cleaning prevents leaks. Manual mirror folding works even without electric motors. Key fob range doubling with the skull trick. Weird but works. Climate zone instant sync saves adjustment time. Wiper fluid sensor reset fixes false warnings. Window auto-up reprogramming after battery disconnect. Secret brake service mode for DIY pad replacement. These hacks make your Subaru more convenient, more functional, and more capable. Try them, share them, and enjoy your Subaru more than ever before. And if you want even more insider knowledge about getting the absolute most out of your Subaru, including maintenance hacks that save thousands in repair costs, grab the 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint from the link in the description. It's the complete guide to Subaru ownership that dealerships don't want you to have. If you found this video helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.